Okay, hit it.
Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hi, Mike. Hi, Cindy. Happy Thanksgiving. Cindy, it's Canadian Thanksgiving today. Did you know that?
Today is?
Yeah.
I thought it was on Thursday.
No, it's today. Bob's got to turn down some volume here, and I've got to turn down some volume here. Hope you guys are doing good today.
It's like you don't know it's on volume until
I know. You think
it
you have
starts
stuff
up.
turned down. Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, how's everybody doing today?
I'm doing good.
Are you good?
Are you good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
It's Sunday, and it's beautiful here today.
Look how gorgeous. I love these.
Know.
Look at these.
Hey, Chris and Melinda. Hey, Justin. Hey, are you guys still at Disney? Chris and Melinda, like, I know you practically, like, moved in.
We have cocktails.
We have cocktails today.
Yay.
Because we're, like, tropical.
Mm-hmm.
The tropicaling. Right?
Well, yeah.
And I'm feeling quite tropical today. Hey, Anna. Happy travel vlogs. How you doing? It is a good day for baseball.
Does yours taste right?
Yes. Bob has a tequila sunrise. Oh, you're at Saratoga Springs. Cool. What is this, like your 18th resort?
This is your 18th day?
Chris and Melinda, two broke mice, if you don't know them. They've been at Disney since we were at Disney, like, what, 2 weeks ago? Has it been 2 weeks, 1 week, something like that. I hope you guys are still having a great trip. So, yeah. How are you?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm feeling really good.
I am too. It's a good Sunday.
It's always fun to do live streams.
Yeah.
It's live stream day. Yeah.
It is live stream day, and it is Disney Trivia Day.
Yeah, this is Disney Park.
Disney Parks Trivia. So
only.
All of the trivia questions are going to be Disney Parks related.
And it's parks worldwide.
Around the world, Disney Parks.
Dude.
So some of these questions are going to be a little challenging, but here's the rules for our trivia. By the way, we're going to try to do Disney trivia once a month, right?
Gonna try.
Yeah. So some kind of Disney trivia. And we're going to kind of, it's your last full day today?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hate last full days. That stinks. We're going to try to do Disney trivia once a month. And we're going to try to do like a theme. So today's all Disney Parks trivia. And then we'll do,
whatever.
So it's not going to be just general Disney
trivia. It's
trivia.
going to be like cruise. It's going to be characters, be movies.
Yeah. Songs, maybe.
We will have a theme.
It will have a theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can think of 12 different themes.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
It would be nice. Do you want to talk about any news first? News. No. Next week, our live stream next Sunday is not going to be at the same time. It's going to be a little bit later.
It will be at 4:30 our time.
What?
4:30 Mountain.
3:30, 4:30. So that's what, 6:30 Florida time.
6:30 Eastern.
Yeah. So it's a little bit later.
And we're going to be doing it from a different location. That's why it's going to be later.
Yeah, that's why it's going to be different later, because it's actually in a different time zone.
And keep listening and we'll tell you where it's going to be from.
Yeah, later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, totally different time zone next week.
Yes.
But not from home.
And we're going to do another $25 gift card giveaway.
Today.
For a trivia question.
But we're not going to tell you when it's going to be.
No, so you have to be present to win.
You have to be present to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. We're going to try to do that every live stream.
Yeah, once a month.
One
trivia live stream.
Not
every live stream, no.
No. Just every trivia live stream. So once a month, we're going to do a $25 Disney gift card giveaway. So bring your friends.
And your friends' friends.
And friends' friends.
And the friends of the friends'
Because
friends.
we're super close to meeting a goal of ours on our channel.
Which one's that?
We're almost to 1,800 subscribers.
Yay!
I think we need like 28, 27.
25, you said. 15.
Oh, you're
only
in a
needed
bus.
15.
Hi, Emma and John. Oh, you're on a bus to Epcot. Well, we're just...
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Hey, Kurt, King Daddy. Hi, Jody. How you doing? So yeah. That's what we're going to do. 15
away from 1,800.
1,800 subscribers.
Yes.
And you don't know this, but I just thought of this morning. I think when we hit 2,000 subscribers, we're due
a big giveaway,
bigger gift card giveaway,
or something different,
something
sort of similar,
something bigger. And I would like to try to do that by January 1st.
That would be nice.
I would really like to try.
Yeah, so
2,000 by
share
January
all
1st.
this good stuff that you guys like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goals are good, right? Right, Emma? Emma likes goals.
I'm not a big fan.
Why? It's good to have goals.
My goal is to get up every morning, on this side of the dirt. That's my goal.
Okay.
So.
All right. Are you guys ready for some trivia?
Let's do this.
Let's do some trivia. First of all, how's everybody doing in the chat? Give us a thumbs up if you're doing good. Everybody good? Are you good?
I already said I was.
I know.
Well, you're being redundant.
I know. But I want to know how everybody
else
is doing.
Stop being redundant.
I have a lot of energy today for some reason, and I want to see if everybody else is doing good. So give me a thumbs up.
I don't even know how to do
Oh,
that.
nice, Chris and Melinda. They picked up 9 or 10 subscribers since they've been there. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Love it. Justin's good. Cindy's good. What are you doing over there?
I'm looking for a thumb.
Oh, he's looking for a thumb.
I can't find a thumb.
Yeah. Jody's good. Cindy, are you guys doing a big Canadian Thanksgiving, like traditional? Do you guys do like traditional?
What is traditional for Canada anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it the same as U.S.?
We know what's traditional for U.S.
And then John are good. Kurt's good. Awesome. Everybody's good.
There. Happy?
Oh, you did it yesterday. Okay.
There.
Are you still full from yesterday? All right. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bob's good. Lots of food. Okay. We have 40 questions. Disney parks. They're all Disney parks related.
Hopefully we'll get through them.
Hopefully we'll get through them all. If we go a little bit over an hour, that's okay.
Okay.
Because we have 40 questions plus our bonus question, which is for the gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll do that at some point. In the thing.
Yeah.
All right. So question number 1. First of all, keep track of your own points, but they don't count.
No, but they are just for your pleasure.
But they are just for your pleasure and for fun.
Right.
So please keep track of your own points. Googling answers is allowed.
And we're going to give you 30 seconds.
Was 30 seconds a lot last time?
Yes. 30 seconds is a lot.
20 seconds.
No, 45
Hi,
was
Brian
a lot.
Chow. How you doing? Good to see you.
45 was a lot. 30 was just right.
Happy Thanksgiving,
We're going to try 30 to start with.
Okay, we're going to try 30 seconds. If that is too long, then we will cut it back down. Happy you're having a good Thanksgiving, Brian. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, first question. How many parks are there? How many Disney parks are there
worldwide? All the parks.
How many parks are there worldwide?
This one kind of has a bit of a trick answer to it.
It's a little tricky.
Just a little. You got to think really hard about what constitutes
a park.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Cindy says 7.
Probably fine.
Em and John say 12. Keep track of your own points, guys. This one is worth
5 points.
Keep track of your own points.
Got a 9 and a 7. I think 20 seconds is going to be fine.
Think 20 seconds is going to be fine?
Yeah, because it's only been like 1.
Okay, Mike says 11.
Oh, wait. No, it's time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Ready?
We're good.
Okay, 30 seconds. We're going to stick with 30 seconds so people can have time to Google and think, right?
Yeah, but we don't want to Google too much.
Chris and Melinda say 6. This is worldwide, people.
And this is all parks.
All parks worldwide.
And I'm going to give you a hint because this is the last thing I'm going to give you.
Chris and Melinda are correct, including water parks.
Including water parks.
So the answer is
14.
14. There are 14. There are 6 at Disney World, including the 2 water parks, 2 at Disneyland, 2 in Disneyland Paris, 2 in
Tokyo,
1 in
Shanghai, 1 in Hong Kong. That's 14.
14.
So good for you, Chris.
Whoever got close. Yeah, Em and John say 12. Mike says 12.
Who said? Did anybody say 14?
That's why we said, yeah. No, nobody said 14, but a couple people got super close.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you counted water park, if you did count the water parks, you would have been spot on.
But yeah, Melinda or Chris. Melinda did the water parks, but only for the Disney World. She didn't do all the parks.
All the parks. So yeah, because remember we said tricky.
Mm-hmm.
And if we say tricky,
there's going to be a little bit of a loop.
Sneaky. Okay.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
Do you want me to read all the questions since you're the timer guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Question number 2. This is another numbers question. How many animals are carved into the Tree of Life at Disney's Animal Kingdom? Mike, you can count yours correct. So give yourself 5 points.
Mike.
Em and John get 5 points because they didn't think about water parks.
Well, you should have thought about
how many this is worth 10 points because it's a big one. How many animals
I got 10 seconds left, people.
The Tree of Life. I'm not seeing any numbers.
I know they didn't Google fast enough. So they're not going to get this one.
Give you some
this one's worth 10 points.
10 points.
That's it. Ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding.
Em and John said 564 Z.
Zed.
Mike says 163. I'm going to give you guys some extra time.
How come it won't stop?
Kurt says 187. Chris and Melinda are not Animal Kingdom fans. That's okay. You can still guess.
Yeah, I didn't know. But
564 zebras. How many animals are carved into the Tree of Life? Brian Chow says 456.
Okay.
Anyone else?
That's it. Time's up.
Time is up, guys.
Nobody's going to get this
Nobody gets 10 points because nobody was really close. 325.
Including an alligator.
And a zebra.
And an owl.
Yeah. Jody says 232.
I don't know. Do you count a spider as an animal?
Well, yeah.
I think it's an insect.
Well, still.
It's
carved.
But it's not an animal.
Well, it counts.
Do they have centipede on there too?
I believe.
Yeah.
There's 325.
325 things.
Carvings. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I'm giving you guys 45 seconds now because you're too slow, Googlers.
Your
Google skills are like.
I'm going to give them a minute for this one because
they had it. Oh, which one is this?
Because this one is a long answer. It's okay. No sad faces are allowed, Kurt.
But a lot of people will know that.
Okay, but it may take a little while to type. It just depends on how fast.
Okay, we're going to give you a minute.
Okay, question number 3.
Go ahead.
Whose handprints can be found in the Flight of Passage exit queue?
I thought it was in the entrance queue.
Nope, it's in the exit.
Okay.
3
handprints.
3 handprints are found in Flight of Passage.
And they are the guys who created it.
Well, yeah. 3 important guys.
Well, they're the ones that created
it. I just need last names.
How many points were you giving? 20 for this one?
This is 20 points. If you get all 3. If you get 1, you get 5 points.
Okay, you got 30 seconds left.
Whose handprints can be found in the Flight of Passage exit? If you've never seen them, they're big red handprints. Cameron, Roddy, some other dude.
Some dude.
Okay. This guy, that guy, and some other guy.
Okay, well, that's correct.
That's close. Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah. That would be cute.
That would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Lady and the Tramp and the Flight of Passage.
Paw plant prints.
Yeah.
Time is up.
Time is up. We're going to give you a couple more seconds because we only have 3 answers. Mike is close. Mike, you get 10 points. Cameron, Roddy is close.
Roddy.
There we go, Cindy. Good
Cindy
job.
Got it.
Good job.
Dude,
Joe Rohde, John Landau, and James Cameron.
I thought it was Landis.
Nope, John Landau. He was the producer.
I know.
Of Avatar.
And Cameron was the director.
There you go. Em and John, you and Cindy both get 20
And
points.
Rohde created
Yeah, James Cameron was the director of Avatar. John Landau was the producer of Avatar. And then, of course, Joe Rohde was like the Animal Kingdom.
He was the Animal Kingdom guru. He
guy.
pretty much created the whole park.
Right. Good job. Good Googling skills, people.
Yeah, Google.
All right. Are you guys ready for another question?
Yeah.
What park will you find Monsters, Inc. Ride and Go Seek?
30 seconds.
This is an international park.
That's
Driving
a nice
Dane,
hint.
Speaking text. Yes, this is an international park. Which park will you find Monsters, Inc. Ride and Go Seek?
Oh, well, you know, I gave you roadie. I knew what it was. Spelling
Yeah,
is
we
not,
knew it was roadie. We'll give you that.
spelling does not count here.
Whether the spelling, where the spelling doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, John says Tokyo Disney. See, we got 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
2.
Maybe we should give them more time.
45.
Okay, lots of Tokyos rolling in. How many is this worth? 5?
This is worth 5.
5 points?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 points. This isn't fair. These buses are noisy. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Where are you guys on a bus to? Are you going to Disney Springs? Or are you going to a park? Chris and Melinda? Anyone else? 5, 4.
So it was like 2 o'clock there.
3,
2.
2. San Francisco, Mike says. Close.
No.
If you said Tokyo, you're
Then
correct.
you win.
Tokyo Disneyland has Monsters Inc. Ride and Go See.
We have 3 Tokyos.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Give yourself 5 points.
Yes. If
Or
you got Tokyo,
whatever you want to give
or
yourself.
San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, duh. Big Hero 6.
I know. We knew that. I knew that. I got it.
We didn't drop off the Disney truck last night, dude.
All right. Question number 5. What year did Disney California Adventure open?
45 seconds.
Ready, go, Googlers.
Google fast. That's easy. Just
What
put,
year? Excuse me. This is worth 3
just
points.
put DCA in the Google
Yep.
and it'll come up with that.
3 points for what year did Disney California Adventure open? The year after I moved away.
Oh, sad. 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Get those Google fingers moving.
Mike says 2001. Brian says 1999. Emma and John say 2001. You're like draining your drink fast.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Brian's cleaning the house now. So all of my answers, I guess, is, hey, that's okay. You can clean and answer.
Yeah,
I guess.
and guess what?
That's some good multitasking.
You were dang close.
That's right. You were close, Brian. The answer is
2001.
Emma and John got it right. Mike got it right. Kurt was close.
Got 5 points.
Kurt, you get 1 point for being a year off.
And Brian, you get 2 points for cleaning your house.
For multitasking. Right? What's my hair doing over here?
It's like, oh, who cares? It looks great.
I do.
I don't.
It was like all
like that. It's just so you can make that noise. That's the
I
only
know.
reason you said something.
It's like a pterodactyl.
It's like pterodactyl. Who knows? How do you know what a pterodactyl sounded like?
That's what I would imagine it in my head to be like.
Because that's just nobody was alive except the pterodactyls.
Do you guys think that pterodactyls would make that noise?
What if they went like this? Hello? You never know. Parrots talk.
So. I don't think so. Thank you, Cindy. Kayla Hemphill made these. Aren't they cute? They're super comfortable too. This was actually a tiki room. This was a mask.
A tiki room mask.
Yeah, and she upcycled the mask.
And turned it into
And the back looks like this. Bye, Chris and Melinda. Have a good time at Epcot. Enjoy your last day.
Yay.
See, Emma agrees with my pterodactyl sound.
No, I don't think you're right, Emma.
Emma is always right.
I think England Google works faster than ours. That's all I know is because you're getting in there pretty quick with the answers.
All right. Question number 6. How many years did it take to build the OG Disneyland park?
The original park.
How many years did it take to build Disneyland park?
This is groundbreaking to completion.
Worth 5 points.
5 points. Look, she even spelled pterodactyl right.
I know.
God,
I know.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Emma John says 6. Mike says less than 1.
Pterodactyl.
Brian says 2. Mike 364.
So that was less than 1 day after year. 1 day for a year.
1 day less than a year.
Yeah, 1 day less. That's what I was trying to say, but the old man.
Jody says 4.
That's 45 seconds. That's a long time.
Is that too long? Or are you guys
Do you guys
feeling
need
rushed?
15 more seconds?
Do you need more seconds?
You know, if this was Jeopardy, we would say screw it. You don't get no more time. But
yeah. Give us a yes in the chat if you need more time, if we're rushing you. If you are still good on time, put a no.
I love that you love dinosaurs, Emma.
Dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's a Peppa Pig reference.
I know.
Dinosaur.
Peppa Pig.
Brian's good. Feel like that's enough time? Put a yes in the chat if you need more time. Put a no in the chat if you're good on time.
I think it's plenty of time.
Kurt says 3 years. Okay, Em and John say they're good on time.
Okay, so I guess it's 45 seconds is the time.
Mr. Mike is correct.
Because
he knows his Disneyland.
Yes, he does know his Disneyland.
1 year.
1 year.
Minus a day.
Minus a day.
Started in July of 1954 construction and opened in July of 1955. So 1 year it took to build Disneyland. They knocked that out.
Yeah, they kind of killed it. That's for sure.
I mean, a whole park. Like it's taken what, like 80 years to build.
Yeah,
Tron?
just one freaking ride.
I know.
It's like, what the hey?
Well, okay, I get it that things are more complicated.
Well, yeah, this is 1955, and the rides that they had
a lot more simple.
Were not that big.
They're not that complicated.
No, not that complicated.
Yeah, they knocked that puppy out in a year. Isn't that crazy?
That's pretty crazy. I mean, it just shows what you can do if you try.
Right.
See, we had Walt building things, man, everything would be done in a year.
Right.
Go Walt.
Okay, go Walt. All right, next question. Which Disneyland around the world has the only space mountain that goes upside down? Which Disneyland?
I know that one. I don't even have to look at the answer.
Yeah, I know. Put them to work on Tron. Different labor laws too. That's correct. Which Disneyland around the world has the only space mountain that goes upside down? You get 3 points if you get this correct. 1, 2, 3. That's my French.
That's a reference.
Well, Emma John say Paris. Brian Chow says Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Cindy says Paris. Paris. Prissy Paris.
I like the way you spelled it the first time, Cindy.
I do too. Chris. Mike says Paris. No idea, Kurt says.
Time is
up. If you said Paris,
then you are correct.
You got my French hint.
Yeah, that's why I said a reference.
Just
gotta listen, because sometimes we spill it without knowing we're spilling it.
I'm kind of good at that.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no, you didn't say Shanghai. Oh.
If you got Paris, you get 3 points.
3 points.
For un, deux, trois.
Right.
All right. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Next question.
Is Mr. Timer's sure?
Which non-Marvel character can be found at Disneyland's Guardians of the Galaxy? Hey, Charlie and Stacy. Thanks for stopping by. They're doing errands today.
Oh, hi.
Have fun with your errands.
Mm-hmm.
Which non-Marvel character can be found at Disneyland's Guardians of the Galaxy
Mission Breakout?
There is a non-Marvel character in Mission Breakout. Who is it?
I was shocked by this one. This one's 20 points.
20 points if you get it right. Points.
Let's see how good your Google skills are with this.
Mission Breakout.
You got to use your imagination
Disneyland
to figure this one out.
Has a non-Marvel character in the ride. Who is it? Charlie's doing manly things. Manly. No idea.
I thought it was said like mainly things, but you know.
Hi, Tiffany. It's okay that you're late. You're here, and we love that.
Yes, we do.
What non-Marvel character can be found?
Time is up, people.
Nobody's getting it.
Nope. I said you had to use your imagination.
Thanks, Tiffany. Use your imagination.
Figment.
That's a hint.
Figment.
It is Figment.
Figment.
You can find Figment in Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
Do you know where?
I think he's in like the room where the collectors.
The collectors. He's one of the collections.
Yeah. Figment. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Yeah.
Donald Duck. No.
It was a guess.
Yeah.
Any guess is a good guess, right?
Well, yeah, totally. I'm like, go for it.
Right, says Pixie.
Pixie.
So yeah, Figment. You can find Figment. If you did not get that right, Minus 1 point.
No, we're not taking points away.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, ready?
I'm just kidding. Ready? Which popular snack was invented at Disneyland? Which very popular snack was invented at Disneyland?
This is not necessarily a Disney snack either.
It is not a Disney snack.
No. This is a snack that people enjoy every day and can buy in their grocery stores.
Go. Which very popular Disney snack was invented at Disneyland?
And it has been available in grocery stores forever.
For a long time.
Long time. It happens to be one of my favorites.
It is.
One of my favorites.
Comes in a few different varieties. Brian says Doritos. Emma and John say pretzels.
I think pretzels were invented in Germany.
They probably were.
Yeah.
Tiffany says Doritos. Cindy says Fritos. You have 15 seconds to get your answers in. They're rolling in.
And this is worth 15 points.
Ooh, 15. That's a big one.
Well, it's kind of difficult.
No, it's not.
I wouldn't have known this.
If you know your Disney Parks trivia.
Well, I don't know my Disney Park trivia. I know
You
how
don't
to Google.
know it.
I don't know it.
Time is up.
That's a really stupid sound. I need to change it.
That's my like wake up.
I know,
That's
but
my wake up.
I actually need to do the homage to Donald and get the duck quack on there.
Okay, you can change it. Jody says churros. Tiffany says Doritos. Mike says Doritos. If you said Doritos, you are correct. Ding, ding, ding. You get 15 points. Doritos were invented at Disneyland, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy?
That's super crazy.
I like that. Fun
How do I
fact.
change it?
Oh, you got to go to sounds.
I went to sounds.
I don't know. Sounds and haptics.
Hepatics.
Right there, ringer.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
This is where I need to be.
Doo-doo-doo.
Which one is it considered?
That is, I don't know.
The timer one.
Timer one. Sorry, we're trying to figure out how to work our phones. Doritos. Mike, do you know what restaurant in Disneyland was the one who invented Doritos? It was one of the restaurants at Disneyland that I can't remember the name of it. I can see it in my head, and
What's it look like?
it looks like a Mexican restaurant
Oh,
in Disneyland that invented Doritos. If anybody else knows, you get 50 points. Casa de Fritos. I don't know if that's it, Cindy. Casa de Fritos.
Casa de Fritos.
You still messing with it?
Well, duh. Doesn't it look like I'm still messing with it?
Sorry. We're having a hold in.
Oh, you can go ahead and go. I'll just look for it while we're doing it.
Okay. Well, you have to time, though.
I know, but I can time it with the same janky sound.
Okay. You guys ready for another question? What are the parents' names in the Carousel of Progress? Carousel of Progress has a family in it. What are the moms and dads' names in Carousel of Progress? You get 10 points. If you only get one right, you get 5 points. Parents' names in Carousel of Progress. It was in Frontierland. Yeah, I wish I could. It's still there, I think. Isn't it? You gonna do duck?
I'm going to do duck, but that's
Okay.
not it yet.
Oh, okay. Brian says Roy and Betty. We'll have to find out what the name of that restaurant is in Disneyland.
Well, it ain't Casa de Fritos.
It's not. Cindy says John and Sarah. What are the parents' names in Carousel of Progress? John and Sarah, Jody says.
It's over.
Em and John say John and Sarah.
It's over.
Okay. If you said John and Sarah, you are correct. You get 10 points. So bonus question. What are the kids' names? There's
Bobby
two
and
kids.
Sally.
John and paint on my rumpus. Why didn't John help her with the rumpus room? He was just like sitting there while she was doing all the work.
Oh, I know.
Like, get in there and help with your wife there within the rumpus room.
Get the rumpus room going, bruh.
I want a rumpus room, by the way.
We have one. It's downstairs.
Okay.
It needs paint, too.
What are the kids' names? You get an extra 10 points. if you
James and
get
Patricia.
The kids' names. Em and John say James and Patricia. Brian says Jim and Jane. Cindy says Patricia and James. Mhm. 10 points if you get them both, 5 points if you get one. Patricia and James, Patricia and James. Rumpus rooms do not exist. They don't have rumpus rooms in England, apparently. That needs to be fixed.
Maybe you should ask a pterodactyl.
If you said Jimmy, James, and Patricia, you are correct.
Patricia.
So Brian, you get 5 points. Everybody else gets 10 points that got Jimmy or James, if you want to be formal, and Patricia. Right?
Yeah, totes.
Okay. Number 11. What is the castle called in Shanghai, Disneyland? Every castle has a name. Disney World has Cinderella Castle. Disneyland has Sleeping Beauty Castle. What is the castle called in Shanghai, Disney? Is there 3 kids?
There was 3 kids, but one of them disappeared.
Yeah, what happened to them?
I don't know. I know at the first 2 scenes, there's 3.
What happened to the 3rd?
I don't know.
What is the castle called in Shanghai, Disneyland? This is worth 10 points. Mulan, Brian says. I like it.
Mulan Castle.
That would be fitting. Mulan Castle. Mulan Palace.
Quit messing with your hair.
Well, I keep seeing like this, like.
It's because your ears are pushing it out.
You know.
Yeah, the pterodactyl.
Yes.
Song. I don't think it's a pterodactyl.
Emma and John say Enchanted Castle or something. Are you just going to quack from now on?
That means either time is up or dinner's ready.
Cindy says Enchanted Storybook. Tiffany says Enchanted Storybook Castle. That is correct.
The Enchanted Storybook Castle.
Enchanted Storybook Castle. If you got it right, you get 5 points. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Sorry, I have an itch on my nose. I don't know what's going on.
Congratulations.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Which park in Walt Disney World is the smallest?
That is Walt Disney World
Walt
Resort.
Disney World Resort.
Where there are,
6 parks.
6 parks.
Which park is the smallest?
It's hard to believe this one when you add the water park.
You get 3 points if you get it correct. Well, I don't know if they included water parks in this question when I Googled it. So, okay, we'll say out of the 4 parks at Walt Disney World, which one is the smallest?
So now you know it's not a water park.
No. We've almost died twice while speaking, texting, and driving. Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that, dude.
We
it ain't
can't
worth
do that.
it.
It is not worth 5 points.
No.
Brian says Animal Kingdom. Cindy says Magic Kingdom. Which park is the smallest at Walt Disney World? Emma and John say Hollywood Studios. Jody says Magic Kingdom. Time's up. King Daddy Kurt says Hollywood Studios. If you said Magic Kingdom, you are correct.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Not. Yeah, I believe Animal Kingdom is the biggest. Brian?
I think that's because it includes the safari.
Yeah, the safari.
The safari is like huge.
Magic Kingdom is the smallest. Tiffany says Magic Kingdom. So if you got that correct, you get 3 points for Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Are you stuck on Imagination Song?
Maybe.
Now you guys are going to be stuck on.
No, I'm going to give you one that's it's a small world after all. There you go. Get that one earworm in your head. There you go.
That's what we all need.
It's a small world after all.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Question number 13. Which Fantasyland attraction replaced Mr. Toad's Wild Ride in Magic Kingdom?
Florida.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride used to be in Florida, but they took it away.
They replaced it with something else.
Which ride replaced Mr. Toad?
Mr. Toad.
Emma says Winnie the Poop.
Mr. Toad.
Winnie the
Poop. Winnie the Poop.
Cindy says Adventures of Pooh. Kurt says Pooh. Oh, Pooh.
They took the toad away. I actually thought Mr.
Tiffany.
Toad's the coolest, though.
I like Mr. Toad, even though it's a weird ride.
Yeah,
Toad's weird.
It's very dark.
Brian says Winnie the Pooh. You guys are correct.
We didn't even wait. We didn't even wait for the timer to stop.
I know. Well, because everybody got it right.
Everybody got it right.
When it's a vast majority, you know it's right.
5 points.
5 points if you got Winnie the Pooh.
5 points.
5 points for Pooh.
And the duck says you're through.
I think there's a little nod to Mr. Toad in the Winnie the Pooh ride. Somewhere, a little Easter egg.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad.
Mr. Toad.
Maybe we'll do an Easter egg hunt game.
Oh, that would be hard.
Like, no. Where you got to tell us where these Easter eggs are.
Oh, that would still be hard.
Yeah, it would be.
Easter egg trivia.
Uh-huh.
Okay, how many trains does Big Thunder Mountain have? Yes, there is still a Mr. Toad in Disneyland.
Yes.
Yes,
and it's awesome.
How many trains does Big Thunder Mountain have? How many choo-choo trains? And this is in Walt Disney World. I don't know if it's different in every park. How many trains
does Big Thunder have in Walt Disney World Resort, Florida?
That's correct, Cindy. Handing off the bill of sale to Pooh.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
I knew it was something like that.
You go, Cindy.
Woo! Woo! Cindy, you get 10 points for that.
Yes, just for that. And here's the deal, Pickles, that there is a Pooh and Toad ride in Disneyland.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
There is. How many trains does Big Thunder Mountain have? Emma says 5. Is it just you, Emma, or is it John 2?
Cindy says 6. King Daddy 3.
Says 3. Kurt says, Jody says 6. Brian says 6.
And the duck says stop.
The answer is 6.
6 trains.
You got 6. That is correct.
And Kelly knows the names.
The names are: I be hardy, I am brave, I am fearless, you be bold, you are darling, and you are courageous. Just you. John's on a fire call.
Oh, sorry.
That stinks.
Somebody's got to put them out.
I know. So yeah, 6 trains Big Thunder Mountain has. Which I did not know.
I didn't either.
I don't know if I've ever seen all 6.
I've seen I don't know. We'll have to look.
I don't know if I've ever seen You Are Darling.
I've never looked at the names.
I have looked at the names a lot. Mike says 8.
Mike, you're late to the party.
Well, he was driving.
I know. Be safe. It's better to be safe than correct.
It's better to be safe than correct. That is true. Okay. What new area in Disney California Adventure replaced A Bug's Land?
This is worth 1 point, because if you don't know this, you don't know Disney.
That's right.
Seriously.
What new area in Disney California Adventure replaced A Bug's Land? Still got that itch on my nose. I don't know what the deal is. Never seen their names either. Yeah, if you look at the
side of the train car.
It's in the front where
the locomotive guy is.
Mm-hmm.
It's on that.
That's where you'll find their name.
Avengers Campus, Brian says.
Yeah, Brian says Avengers Campus.
It's not the Hippocampus, the Avengers Campus.
Hippocampus?
Yes.
Is that a part of the brain?
It is.
The hippocampus?
Or a place where hippos go to learn things.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hippo College?
Yeah, they have to go hang out at Hippocampus.
Okay. Em and John say Avengers. 1 second. Quack, quack.
It's duck time.
Miss Sugar Cookie. Hi.
Ooh,
Scotland.
From Scotland.
Hello. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. We are having a super fun Disney trivia game. Brian was there in 2014. That's cool. Tiffany says Avengers. Mike says Avengers. If you said Avengers, you are correct.
Avengers Campus.
How many points is that word?
That was worth 1 because it was easy.
Oh, that's right.
I said, if you don't know this one, you might as well not even be here playing the game,
Yeah.
okay? Because that one was super easy.
Miss Sugar Cookie, I was lucky enough to go to Scotland one time. We went to Glasgow and I went to Loch Lomond, which was super. Loch.
Yeah.
You got to say it like that. But thank you for being here. That's super awesome. Got to get back out to Disneyland. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Yeah.
And you. How
long
has it been since you were
2018.
at Disneyland?
3 years.
3 years. It's been 4 years.
It's been 4 for you. You were there in 17.
Medulla oblongata. Mike's throwing out the brain.
That sounds like a good villain name right there.
It does.
A very tall, skinny person that looks like a brain.
Watch out for the medulla oblongata.
Because they're going to get you, oblongate you.
Yeah. All right, here's another Disneyland question since we're on Disneyland. How fast does the Incredicoaster go? How many miles per hour? If you get this right, it's worth 10 points. How fast does the Incredicoaster go?
It's incredible.
That's incredible. Brian says 66.
Pretty
Emma
fast
says
is
pretty
good.
Fast.
I like pretty fast.
Pretty fast is fast. How fast does the Incredicoaster go? Cindy says 89.
Wow, that would be
would be really fast.
This is miles per hour, not kilometers per hour, Cindy.
Jody says upside down fast. Tiffany says 55.
55.
Quack, quack. Cindy says 55.
Okay.
I can't drive.
55
55
is the answer.
Oh, that was in kilometers. Okay.
That's what I said. I was like, no, miles per hour, not kilometers, Cindy.
Kurt says 50. Jody says 55. Oh, you live in Glasgow. That's so cool. Coming to Orlando in late November. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Do you guys over there in the UK have a date yet when you can travel?
Yeah, because I don't even know.
I know. I haven't heard of like a specific date for the travel corridor, but that is exciting. I'm excited for you. That's awesome. I would love to get back to Scotland someday. You would like to see Scotland?
Yeah, I would like to see Scotland someday.
You've never seen it?
No.
I'm going to tell you a really funny story. My grandpa, it is funny.
Okay, whatever you say.
Wanted to learn how to play the bagpipes. So we went to Scotland with my grandpa, and this guy from Scotland was kind enough to drive us around in his little tiny Toyota Celica. There were 5 of us there. 4 of us sat in the back seat. My grandpa sat in the front with this guy, and he talked the whole time, and I still do not know what he said the whole day. He had such a heavy Scottish accent. It was amazing, but
you probably didn't know what you were saying either.
I
So
had no idea what he said. That was funny. Okay, question number 17. How fast does Expedition Everest go? Another coaster question.
Another speed coaster, and this is in miles per
per
hour.
Cindy.
There you go.
And Brian. This is miles per hour. How fast does Everest go? Brian says 45. He's fast with the numbers. How fast does Everin go?
Everin?
Emma says not as fast.
You said Everin?
Did I say Everin?
Mm-hmm.
Expedition Everin?
That's because the vodka's starting to take effect.
Maybe. Cindy says 50. Mike says 46. That's very specific.
Jody says 65.
Tiffany says 50.
I forgot to set the timer, so you get a little extra time.
You get a little extra time.
Refer me on the extra time. There's the speed of the light. That's how fast it goes. Like you get on and you get off in reverse.
How fast does Expedition Everest go? 1 second. Quack, quack.
Quack, quack.
If you said 50, Cindy and Tiffany,
you are
correct. Kurt also said 50.
Yes, he did.
Oh, was that for the other one? I think that was for the other
I think it was too. I
Okay.
think this was all 50s.
So fast.
Yes.
So if you said 50, you get 5 points.
Do we have that other question?
What other question?
Never mind. I was just on the fast thing.
Oh, there's Copper.
Oh.
Hi, Copper.
Cat.
Okay, question number 18. How many attractions did Disneyland open with?
This is Disneyland, California.
Disneyland, California.
First park.
How many attractions did it open with?
Yes. And it's really weird because when we were first, we're talking rides.
Rides,
Yes.
not shows.
Not shows or anything.
Or things to do. Mike
Right.
says 17. Brian says 12.
And this was like, we got several different answers
We
when
did,
we Googled
so
this, but we counted them.
We
And
did.
this is the number we came up
According
with.
to Disney Food Blog.
Yes, according to Disney Food
We
Blog.
double checked with AJ on Disney Food Blog. We didn't talk to her specifically, but we
we did. We're like,
hey AJ, because we're like close.
we're like this type.
Yeah, not really.
No.
Miss Sugar Cookie, I love your channel name, by the way. That's so cute. 14. Tiffany says 33. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Remember, this was like the first rodeo.
1970. What was it? 50.
1955.
55. Disneyland opened.
It was July 17th, 1955.
We love Disney Food Blog too. We watch it almost every single night.
Yep, we do.
Emma says 4. Or, I'm sorry, that was a 7, not a 4. Fat fingers 13. I have that fat fingers problem a lot of times too.
I forgot to set timer again.
Okay.
So we're going to say it's time.
We're just going to say it's time. According to AJ at Disney Food Blog, Disneyland opened with 10 attractions.
10 rides.
Autotopia, the Railroad, Jungle Cruise, the Carousel, Mad Tea Party, Mark Twain Riverboat, Mr. Toad, Peter Pan, Snow White,
Scary
Adventures, and the Storybook Land Canal Boats.
Yep, that's 10.
Kelly is not as think as she drunk she is. That's
that is
right.
True, for sure.
I'm not. A 4 is now a 7. I'm just slightly dyslexic. That's all. AJ is on crack. That's what she says. But so, okay, here's the deal. Because we got several different answers, Mike. A lot of them counted like Main Street USA as an attraction. Yes. And there were a couple of others.
A lot of
shows. They counted the front gate as an attraction.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So when they said exactly how many, and we counted them too. That's how many we came up with.
Brian says, question for the group: has anyone purchased DFB guides? I did once. And it was like a few years back. This is before we started going to Disney quite a bit. But I did once. I think it was a digital download of one of AJ's books. But I'm sure that they're amazing and comprehensive. What is going on with this itch in my
I think they probably counted the cars on Main Street too.
Oh, the Main Street.
Like the fire engine, the double-decker buses.
Okay. Omni. What is that called? It's not an Omni Mover. It's something else. The big green double-decker bus.
It's called something else. It's called a double-decker bus.
Okay. They may have counted that.
So
yeah, that's what she says. So
it's very confusing.
We're just gonna go with what AJ says. So if
I'm going with what I counted. So I could care less about AG.
Okay, what she says.
Yeah, I counted them and these are rides. These are like not just because they did have a bunch of attractions and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So anyone else purchased a Disney Food Blog guide? Brian wants to know. Are you ready for another question?
Yes.
Okay, this is another numbers question. How many countries are represented in Epcot? How many countries are represented in World Showcase in Epcot? Cindy says 11. Brian says 6. Miss Sugar Cookie says 12. Emma says 11. You got 25 seconds to guess a number. What's your favorite Epcot country?
No, I have 2.
You have 2?
Yeah.
Jody and Kurt both say 11.
My favorite, I guess, is Germany.
Germany. Tiffany says 11.
Germany and China.
I like the Japan pavilion.
I do too, but
I like the koi pond.
I think the Japan and the France is kind of like in a close second.
The France pavilion, now that they've done the expansion with
Ratatouille,
is super cool.
It is. Like when you walk back around by the canal and back behind where everything's at, like Ratatouille and the creepery. It's like a whole nother. It's like a whole. Shut up. It's like a whole nother France. It's like you went from Bordeaux to, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you answered 11, you are correct, and you get 11 points.
11 points, one for each country.
Tiffany, yes, the correct way is to start in Mexico unless you enter International Gateway, and then you start with France. We always start that way.
Yes, we always go clockwise.
Yes, that is correct.
It just feels weird to go the other way.
Yeah, Canada is the correct way. We have a showdown. Canada showdown. Okay, next question is, how tall is Cinderella Castle? How many feet tall is Cinderella Castle? It's taller than me.
I should hope so.
Sleeping Beauty Castle is taller than.
The Cinderella.
And that says
yeah,
something.
Yeah,
the
the Sleeping Beauty Castle is
about
tiny.
Mike says 199.
It's tiny.
How tall is Cinderella Castle? Kurt says 189. Jody says 198.
188, 244, 666.
Hut. Cindy says 189. Well, you still got 23 seconds to throw a number out there.
And see if it sticks.
Google.
You're Googling. I can hear the
Fast
cookies.
thumbs on Google.
Click,
Tiffany
click,
says
click,
189.
click.
It's worth 5 points.
Click.
Remember, keep track of your own points. They don't count, but keep track of them.
Because you never know.
Because you never know.
Duck.
Duck
Quack.
says, if you answered 189, that is correct.
You are correct.
That is correct, Googlers. 189 feet.
I think Everest is the tallest structure at Disney World.
It might be.
And I think it's like at 199.
Yeah, because it can't be over 200 feet.
Because they don't want the red lights on top.
Right, exactly. If you watched Emma and John's Facts and Secrets videos, you would have known that. Right, Emma?
Mm-hmm. We're coming close to an hour.
We are halfway through. Yeah, we're almost close to an hour. I'm going to show you guys something. Where are they? They're over there. Bob's going to go get something really quickly. I'm going to ask you guys a question while Bob does that. What is the name of the nighttime parade at Hong Kong Disney? Hong Kong Disney has a nighttime parade. What's it called? I wish that Disney World would bring a nighttime parade back because I like the nighttime parades. Actually, I do like the cavalcades better than the nighttime parades, but if they had, I don't need those.
Oh, you
If
just need
they
these?
had a nighttime cavalcade, that would be super cool. What is the name of the nighttime parade at Hong Kong Disney? Emma says paint the night.
I think it is called
Paint the roses red.
Hey, that's a loud duck.
It was a loud duck.
I think it's super shiny walking thing.
Really?
Yeah, that's that's China.
Super shiny walking thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are my ears cracking?
Tiffany says paint the night. Cindy says paint the night. Since the duck quacked, it is paint the night.
Paint the night.
If you guys have ever seen videos of paint the night, it looks super cool. I wish that they would bring back paint the night. All right. There's 7 of you guys
in here. Well,
in the chat.
Probably 5.
So we're going to show you something. Last Disney Trivia Day, we talked about my Pandora bracelets. So every time we go to Disney, I get a new Pandora charm. So this is the first one. This is my very first Pandora charm. Pandora bracelet. We have all the charms. 2 of them I got ahead of time, so this number does not represent how many times we've been to Disney. So this is the first one. Da-da-da-da-da. And this is the second one.
Well, it's almost full too.
It is almost full too. This is number 2. I like this one because it's got a little Minnie Mouse. Look. So this is the gift card question. How many Pandora charms do I have altogether? The closest person that answers gets a $25 Disney gift card.
And we're only giving you a minute to answer.
A minute to answer. How many do I have altogether?
1 answer, please.
1 answer only. Try to count them.
Try to count them.
Try to count them. So this is my latest one. I still have a little bit of room.
You got one spot right here.
I do.
And then you got.
And I have a lot of dangly ones.
Yeah. Here's Dumbo.
There's Dumbo.
There's
yeah.
Dumbo.
Emma gave me the Dumbo.
And there's a snack. Snacks.
A snack's right next to the Dumbo. See?
Snacks.
Cute.
Snacks.
So Cindy says 18. Brian says 14. Emma says 31. Kurt says 32. Mike says 26. Kurt says 32.
Tiffany says
35.
35.
How many do I have?
We have 8 seconds left.
8 seconds.
And then it is over.
How many Pandora charms?
And closest wins.
Closest wins.
Time is up.
Ooh, time is up.
And the answer
The
is...
answer is 34.
Tiffany wins.
Yay, Tiffany! You
You
win.
missed it by 1.
Missed it by 1.
Yeah.
Tiffany, do you follow us on Instagram? If you don't, if you would give us a follow on Instagram and I will get your email address, I'm going to send you an electronic gift card for $25. Congratulations.
Or is she in the States? We could send her a real one.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you in the States, Tiffany? Are you in Texas? I can't remember.
If you are, you rock.
You are, yeah. So let me know. Congratulations, Tiffany. 34. She guessed 35. So you were
34.
super duper close. You almost had it spot on.
Spot on. Well, Kurt came close.
That's okay.
too.
I will still send you
And Jody.
an electronic Disney gift card. I can send that around the world. Where do you are you?
She hasn't said yet.
Oh, you're in Houston. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, we can send you a real one.
Okay. If you go to Bob and Kelly Go on Instagram, or you can send me an email at bobandkellygo@gmail.com. It's BOBAND. I'm going to write this
Just
down.
put it on there.
I'm going to write it down for you. Send me an email with your email address. Well, I'll get it because you're going to send me an email and I will send you a gift card. Yay!
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 Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Woo!
Cool. Coolie. You guys ready for more trivia? Where were we?
We're gonna do 5 more questions,
We're
and
gonna
then
do
we're gonna
5
call
more.
it.
Yeah, then we're gonna call it good. Let's see. Where in the Disney parks can you find
That guy
There's an attraction.
in Disney World.
Okay, cool, Mr. Mike.
What did Mr. Mike say?
He said he just dropped Jace off, and
Oh.
now he's alone.
I'm alone. Oh, so we can tell everybody.
Yeah. So where can
I'm only
you
giving you
find
30
that guy?
seconds.
There's a fun attraction that you go. Emma says
Laugh floor.
Monsters Inc. Laugh floor. Tiffany says. No, Pen. Thanks. Monsters Inc. Laugh floor.
I already marked it off.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. God,
I didn't even see you reach over me.
Wow.
Brian says, I have no idea.
He says question
Jody
mark.
says Monsters Inc. Laugh floor.
Oh, it's over. It just didn't quack.
I was going to say, where did you set it? Oh, that's a minute.
Oh, well, that was
Yeah.
wrong.
We gave you an extra 30 seconds.
Actually,
Yes,
we asked you a whole
Monsters Inc. Laugh floor is correct. That is correct. Correct, Amon.
Correct.
I got to spontaneously dance for everyone. Oh, that's awesome. Were you that guy or did you just dance?
I got to buy everybody churros
That's right.
one time.
I love Monsters Inc. Laugh floor. We haven't done it since it reopened. We're going to have to
No,
do
we got to
that.
do it. Because, yeah, I got to buy everybody churros. I was the one who gets to buy everybody churros.
Yeah. So we're going to do, what, 3 more questions?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in minutes? How many minutes is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train?
And remember, it's pretty short.
It's pretty short. Yeah, so it takes how many minutes to ride once you get going on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train? Brian says 2.
We had that cat with its tail and its eyes move back and forth.
Emma
for a
says
timer.
1 minute 32 seconds. Mike says 8 seconds.
I think
Mike is writing bowls.
Well, that's
instead
because
of
he's got
things.
7 dwarves and 1 person.
Yeah, that's right. Jody says 3. Kurt says 1 minute 15 seconds.
Okay, you guys are.
If you said 3, Jody, you get 3 points. 3 minutes. That is correct.
And it's a fast 3
It is a
minutes.
fast 3 minutes.
It just
goes-
seems like it just
I
goes.
think a minute of that is sitting there watching Snow White in the house dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Tiffany says 3.
Okay.
So yes, if you guess 3, that is correct.
Let's go.
Okay, here's a Star Wars question. How many stormtroopers are in the hangar bay on Rise of the Resistance? If you do Rise of Resistance, you've all seen the pictures of the stormtroopers all lined up in that one area of Rise of Resistance. How many stormtroopers are standing there? We are doing good, Tracy. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Emma says too many. Brian says 100. How many stormtroopers are in the hangar bay on Rise of the Resistance?
Mike says 50.
Hey, Find the Magic. How you doing? Oh, no worries. I'm glad that you guys are here.
Yeah.
Tracy says a lot. Kurt says 45. How many stormtroopers in the hangar bay? You got 3 seconds. Jody says 30. 50. Mike, you are correct.
Give yourself 10 points.
Give yourself 10 points. If you said 50, there are 50 stormtroopers. Tracy says 72.
72.
That would be a lot.
That's a lot of stormtroopers. It looks like there's a ton of them. They must use mirrors. They should use mirrors. Because there would be like 7,000.
Yeah, they should. Tiffany says 65. Cindy says 50. Okay. Is this the last question?
No, let's just go down to this one.
Okay.
We'll do.
We're gonna do all these?
Well, you didn't do that one.
I know, I skipped it.
Why?
I can do that one right now.
Okay.
Which Disney park has the fastest, tallest, and longest Big Thunder Mountain around the world?
Yeah, which Big Thunder Mountain is the tallest,
Around the
fastest,
world.
and longest in all Disney parks in the world?
Too many drinks at the bar. That's okay.
Yeah,
Too many drinks is good, Tracy.
I need
Cheers
more.
to you. Are you guys okay if we go over an hour? Are you guys good?
No, if you're not, you can go ahead and log off.
If you're not, you can log off. It's okay.
It's like you have the power.
We'll just talk to ourselves.
You have the power.
Tracy says Paris. Brian says Hong Kong. Emma says Paris. What Disney park has the fastest, tallest, and longest Big Thunder Mountain? Mike says Paris.
Paris?
Maybe. 5 seconds. Jody's good. Quack, quack. If you said Paris, you are correct. You get 5 points for Paris. Tiffany says Paris. Yay. Are we just going to do all this?
Sure.
Okay. How many? We're going to do just like quick fire questions.
Yeah.
How many riders does each Tron train hold? If you've seen Tron, you know that they're on light cycles.
How's that again?
How many people does each train hold? Emma says 10. I'm excited for Tron.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna pay lightning lane price for Tron though.
No.
I'll either wait in the line or just wait until it calms down a little bit. Brian says 10, Mike says 16, Kurt says 12, Tracy says 8, Jody says 12, Cindy says 14.
Boy, the numbers are coming in fast and furious.
They are coming in fast.
So you're all wrong.
Except for Cindy.
Oh, Cindy got it. 14. Sorry,
Cindy.
Cindy.
If you got it right, you get 14 points.
14.
For getting it right. Each train holds 14 passengers.
7 rows of 2.
7 rows of 2 people. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's probably going to take him 8 more years to finish Tron, though. Seems like.
Come on.
Okay. Where is Aloha Isle located in Magic Kingdom? It is a lot. Yeah.
Which land?
Which land is Aloha Isle in Magic Kingdom? Where can you get your Dole Whips and your Dole Whip floats?
So you can shit somewhere.
Tracy says Discovery. Adventureland, Cindy says. Brian is Animator's Land. Adventureland, Emma says. Brian says Animal Kingdom. You were fast on the typing, weren't you, Brian? Tiffany says Adventureland. Tracy says Adventure. That's okay. Jody says Adventureland. If you said Adventureland, you are correct.
Adventureland is the correct answer.
The correct answer. You get 5 points.
It's kind of, on the cusp of Frontierland.
kind of is. It's kind of
because
right
you can
in
walk
that.
through. That's one of the walkthroughs.
Yes, it is next
between-
to Aladdin's flying carpets. That is
Actually, is that Liberty Square?
no,
That's
Liberty Square is
Frontierland.
over there.
Okay, Frontierland and Adventureland is close, but it is in Adventureland.
Yeah. What attraction was reimagined into Test Track? Test Track was in Epcot.
And it was a different.
It was a different attraction before it became Test Track. What was it called before it became Test Track? I actually rode this before it was Test Track. I am just that old. You're like,
Yep.
What attraction was reimagined into Test Track? Claire and Danny said World of Motion.
Jody says World of Motion.
Jody says World of Motion. Brian says Motion World.
Which, being in Canada, that's acceptable.
That's acceptable. We love our Canadian friends.
I know we do.
Cindy says World of Motion. If you said World of Motion or Motion World,
then you are correct.
Give yourself 20 points.
20.
Tracy has no clue. That's okay. You've had too many
Radiator
cocktails.
Springs Racer. Yeah, I wish it was too. Oh my gosh, that is such a cool ride.
I know. I love Radiator Springs Racers. Love it. Which park will you find Gardens of Imagination? Which park around the globe? This is an international park question. Which park?
Well, you just eliminated 4 or 5 parks. Like
I did,
6
so
parks.
you guys should get a clue.
Way to go.
Gardens of Imagination. See, we give you hints without even realizing we're giving you hints.
Yeah, and if you're like listening closely, you will, like I am. Sometimes.
Sometimes you listen closely. Sometimes you don't. Brian says Shanghai.
Gosh darn it.
Did you forget to set the timer?
Yes, I did.
Did you press the button? Emma says Shanghai. Cindy says Shanghai. Have any of you guys been to Shanghai Disney in the chat?
Anybody been to anywhere but Paris and
Paris
the United States?
And the United States. Disneyland.
Any of the other
Disneyland.
parks? Any of the Asian
Hong
parks?
Kong or Shanghai or Tokyo.
We'll just say any of the Asian parks.
Yeah. Tiffany says Shanghai. Cindy says Shanghai.
Just do it.
Okay. If you said Shanghai,
you are correct.
Gardens of Imagination are found at Shanghai Disney.
Yes, and what's really cool about that area too is it has the characters of the Chinese zodiac on the walls in tile. What do they call that? Mosaic tile.
Yeah. Oh, Brian, you were in Hong Kong. That's cool. He said he wished he could go when he was in Hong Kong in 2019. That's cool. I know. We would like to go. Brit's been to Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong. Holy cow.
Wow. Go Brit.
Go Brit. That's amazing. I think if we were going to go to any other park,
it'd be Tokyo.
It'd be Tokyo.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully one day we can get to Disneyland.
I would love to see Shanghai. I want to see Shanghai.
Yeah. But Tokyo would probably be first.
Yeah, because it's got 2 parks.
Disneyland Paris.
I would like to do just a circuit. If you're going to be over there anyway in Asia, you might as well just hit Hong Kong,
Tokyo,
Shanghai, and Tokyo.
Especially from here.
Just take a week.
Because a week.
Well, like Hong Kong's like a 1-day park.
True. Oh, she was working in Fiji. That is super cool.
Yeah. Hong Kong and probably Shanghai is like a 1-day park.
Okay. This is going to be the last question.
Last question, people.
What unique activity can you learn at Typhoon Lagoon? You can learn how to do something at Typhoon Lagoon.
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
What is it? What can you do?
Emma says surfing. Tracy says surfing. Tiffany says surfing. It's not fishing. I'm going to give you a hint.
No, you can fish at
you can fish
at Coronado Springs.
You can.
And you can fish at Port Orleans Riverside too.
Surfs up, hang 10, dude.
Port Orleans Riverside has fishing too.
Yeah. I want to do one of those bass fishing excursions.
Yeah, I would like to do that in Seven Seas Lagoon.
That would be
no, Bay Lake is probably the
Bay
best.
Lake, because we watched a bass fishing excursion once right outside the Contemporary. They're
huge.
Huge fish.
Huge.
Get scratches all over your back.
Yeah. Huge.
If you said surfing, that is correct. You can learn how to surf at Typhoon Lagoon. I think that's cool. Cindy says surfing.
Surfing.
Yeah.
So
super
if you
cool.
were very smart, you would have 1,414 points.
Really?
Not so smart, maybe 500.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what's coming up
Okay. Yay. So next week
next week.
we are going to be on location. And we're going to be on blah, blah, blah.
Okay, you guys guess in the chat.
Yeah, where are we
Mr.
going to
Mike,
be?
You're not allowed to answer because you already know.
Mike got 499.
499. If you know where we're going to be, give us a guess. We are not going to be at home next weekend.
We're going to be somewhere else. And it is.
Brian has about 50 points. That's okay.
Way to go, Brian.
That's awesome.
That's more than I had.
Me too.
And I know the answer.
Guess where we're going to be next weekend. We are going to be not at home. We are going to be doing a live stream on location somewhere.
On location.
Next Sunday. It's in a different time zone
Than us.
Brian says Disneyland. Emma says the moon. That is correct, Emma. Cindy says Disneyland. Jody says Disneyland. Mike says with Mr. Mike. Tiffany says Disneyland. We're going to be at Disneyland next week.
We're going to be at California Adventure, to be specific.
California Adventure next Sunday.
Next Sunday, we will come to you live at 4:30 Pacific.
Yes. No.
No, 3:30 Pacific.
3:30 California time.
6:30
6:30
Eastern.
Florida time. So, yes, we are going to the Oogie Boogie Bash, but we are not going to live stream from the Oogie Boogie Bash. Because we tried to do that from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party,
it is just
and it was a
hard.
cluster mess.
Yeah, it is crap.
It was a cluster mess. So we can get into California Adventure
at 3 o'clock.
At 3 o'clock, we're going to try to get in at 2:30 because
Yeah,
I have heard
that you can early.
That we might be able to get in at 2:30.
We're going to try.
We're going to try.
So we're going to, whatever it is, we will be getting in there by 3. And so we will find us a place, or we will walk around the park and do a live stream.
Right.
At 3:30 Pacific time.
Before Oogie Boogie starts.
Yes, because Oogie Boogie starts at 6.
Yeah, we will be vlogging Oogie Boogie Bash. From what we've watched on vlogs, I'm going to tell you, between us, it's going to blow Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party away.
And especially the Boo Bash.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
Character meets in the trick or treat trails.
Yes.
They have this really cool. It's in the
Oh yeah.
The adventure trail.
Yes,
thingy,
it's a
like
villain
a
walkthrough
kind of deal. It looks cool, and it's what 5 hours?
It's called Villain's Grove.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's 5 hours.
5
it goes
hours,
from 6 to 11.
which already beats.
Yeah, because Boo Bash is only 3 hours.
Yeah. So super excited about that. So we are going to do a live stream before the Boo Bash starts next Sunday. You were there in 2019. That's awesome. And yes, we are going to see Mr. Mike on Monday and say hello.
Mm-hmm.
Because we will be in Disneyland on Monday, and then it's a super quick trip, you guys. It's going to be 2 nights.
2 nights.
That's it. We're just going to be there Sunday night and Monday night.
Monday all day.
Monday all day,
and then
we'll
just
come home
leave on
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We are not staying on site. We are staying at the Howard Johnson,
which is across the street from the main gate.
It's like a 10-minute walk from the main gate.
Yeah.
We looked into staying at the Disneyland Hotel, and it is hella expensive.
You're proud of it.
It's more than what we want to spend right now because we need to budget some funds for other things next year. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So 3:30 California time next week, we'll be in Disneyland.
What is Monsters After Dark, Mike?
Yeah, I don't know what Monsters After Dark is. Is that the that's the Dark Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout thing? You'll be at Paradise Pier on Monday. We'll get together and chat about that, Mike.
On Monday? No, they'll be at Paradise Pier on.
Oh, you're staying at Paradise Pier. Okay, I got you. I got you. Halloween version.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
okay, that's what I thought it was. So we need to do both. We need to do Mission Breakout and Monsters After Dark because I haven't been on Mission Breakout yet.
No, you haven't.
It was still being built the last time I was at Disneyland, so it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, when we come home, this is going to be the 24th, I think it is.
Yes.
We will be on our channel with Emma and John, our besties, and we're going to be talking about Disney Cruise Line.
And it's going to be 1 o'clock Mountain.
Okay. Yeah, 1 o'clock our time.
1 o'clock Mountain.
Because Bob has to fly to Denver and fly back. Because we're bougie like that. Do you want to tell them why?
Okay, I want to tell you why. Okay, we fly Southwest, and we already have a companion pass. But I'm this close to getting A-list, which is if you have 25 flights within a year, you get A-list. We had scheduled 24. So I needed one more for A-list. And what
A-list is?
A-list gets you like
good boarding group.
You get a good boarding group. They check you in automatically. Like if you bought, what do you call it?
Early bird?
Early bird, and stuff like that. And then of course you can get like upgrades and stuff. It's just an extra little perk.
So you were 2 flights short.
I was one
A-list
flight
status.
short. One flight short. So I booked a flight from Colorado Springs to Denver and Denver back.
It's like a 24-minute flight.
Yeah, and it's like it costs like $120
It's
to
worth
do,
it.
round trip. So I will have
because
enough.
if you pay for early bird check-in on Southwest, what it does is get you in the A boarding group, and it's $20 per person per flight. So
20 could be 25. It's anywhere from 15 to 25,
so
depending
it could
on where
cost
it
us
goes.
as much as $50 a person. So for Bob to fly from the Springs to Denver and back, and then we get A-list for the whole year.
Yeah,
so
and anybody that's on my reservation gets A-list. So we'll be able to check in at a special place. We'll be able to do a lot of things. That's little extra perks.
Right.
And if for one more flight, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I did it.
Yeah.
So next week I'll be getting up and catching a plane at 6 to Denver, and then 7 or 9 to Colorado Springs, and I'll be home by 10:30.
Yeah. Tracy says we'll be really interested in where you're staying. Would like to do Aulani in Hawaii and the way home stop in LA. So we're staying at the Howard Johnson Hotel. It's just outside of Disneyland main gate. I think it's a 10 to 11 minute walk. What was it?
What?
$400 for 2 nights?
No, it was 600.
Was it 600?
Yeah.
It was a lot more affordable than staying at the Disneyland hotel because it was like $500.
Yeah, it was over 500. If you add in taxes, it was like a $1,200.
If you, Tracy, I'm gonna send you to a channel. It's called Anaheim Park Tourist. We're actually gonna meet with them in California next week. And we've been to Aulani too, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, Aulani is awesome.
If you look up Anaheim Park Tourist channel, they do a lot of Disneyland stuff, a lot of real-time walks from Good Neighbor hotels around Disneyland.
And they do reviews on the Good Neighbor hotel.
Yeah, they do reviews and stuff. So go look them up, Anaheim Park Tourist.
Yeah, so if you want to know about a hotel around the Good Neighbor hotel around Disneyland, Anaheim Park Tourist will have it.
Yeah, go look them up.
You should just put
Jim
the
and
link
Crystal,
in there.
yeah, they're super.
I know, you can't afterwards.
Because I don't have a moderator today.
Way to go, Kaya.
Anyway, yes, and Aulani is fantastic. So we did some Aulani vlogs back in October of 2008, 19? When did we go to Aulani? September?
We went 18. Yeah.
2018?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and it was September actually.
Brian wants to know if we are using magic keys.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Do you want to tell them?
No.
No. Okay. We're just gonna say yes. Yeah. So have a good time, Tracy, researching that. Researching is a lot of fun for me.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic. Flying from Disney. Mike says they're booked at Fairfield Inn. Nice lady helped me out. Colin got us some property for less money. Oh.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Nice. Super nice. All right. Super awesome, guys. Thank you.
Oh yeah, they might be able to get.
They might be able to.
That'd be cool.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. Thanks for playing Disney Trivia with us. Like we said in the very beginning, we're going to try to do Disney Trivia once a month. And we plan on doing a Disney gift card giveaway.
With every Disney
Trivia live stream.
Yeah.
So
I guess,
or be square.
Yeah. And I guess we're going to say bye for now.
Bye for now, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Have a great week. Hope to see you next Sunday from Disneyland.
California Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, it helps us out a bunch.
Share it with your friends if you think they might like it. And if they don't, share it anyway.
Just spam your friends.
Yeah, spam your friends.
That's okay. Thank you all so much for being there. Tiffany will be in touch with you to give you your gift card.
Yep.
All right.
We will.
Thank you guys so much. We love you all. We'll see you next time.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.